My name is Father Thomas Demowski, and I'm a priest of the Order of the Most Holy Trinity and Captives, and I am currently serving as the chaplain at the University of the Incarnate Word. Advent in the Catholic Church is a liturgical season of preparation of 4 weeks or 4 Sundays before Christmas. The focus is really on the second coming of Christ, but it's also a good preparation for us to commemorate His birth, the Feast of the Incarnation, which we celebrate on December the 25th. The church year ends with the solemnity of Christ the King, and then Advent begins. It's usually at around the end of November or the very first couple days of December. Well, the Advent wreath is something that's used in the liturgy, and it's a reminder to us that this 4 weeks of Advent is really a pattern for our whole of Christian life, that we are waiting for the Lord's second coming. The Advent wreath is the most visible sign, with 4 candles, 3 purple and 1 pink. And each candle is lit successively and cumulatively throughout the 4 Sundays of Advent until all 4 candles are lit. The third week is the pink candle, the rose candle, to signal that joyful anticipation is in order because the season is almost done and we're almost celebrating the Feast of Christmas. During the Lenten season, as we do in Advent, we wear violet vestments, and the church is oftentimes decorated with material of a violet color. The intention behind it is to kind of cultivate a certain mood of somberness. In Advent, it is slightly penitential season, but not like Lent, which is very penitential. In Advent, it's more a determination to ready ourselves and prepare ourselves for the coming of the Lord. All of our liturgy should be really mirroring our life. And so when we talk about the second coming of Christ, we talk about the fulfillment of God's plan for all of His creation. And so when we celebrate that liturgically and in prayer, there should be a counterpart of how we live in the world. And so it's important for us to be dedicated to the cause of justice and sharing the world's resources with all people, peace, and end to violence. All those things that people associate with Christmas, peace on earth, good news to all people of goodwill. But those are not just slogans for us, they're really the way that we should be living our lives. And so that does take a certain amount of sacrifice and self-denial, but it's a joyful thing because we know that the Lord's kingdom is indeed coming and we are participating in its arrival. I think it's important for us as Catholic Christians to really enter into the spirit of our liturgy and know that the celebration of such a great feast of Christmas does take a lot of spiritual preparation. And we don't want to skip over Advent without thinking about the deeper meaning of what we are anticipating.